Yo, my fellow bitches. Damn it, I can't say that on YouTube. Well, I can say that on YouTube, but I'm not gonna do that and ruin my partnership. Okay. Hello there, and welcome to my first Cinema 4D tutorial. And this tutorial will be on a logo for either your Facebook or your YouTube or yeah, whatever you want to. Your Skype maybe. Okay, so I know I haven't done any tutorials on Cinema 4D before, but I guess I have to do that because this is such an awesome program, an awesome 3D program. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Okay, so this is what we're gonna create today, and yeah, at least something that looks similar to this. So yeah, let's continue. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is go to this button and create a floor. However, we don't have a background, so we want to create a background as well. And by doing that, we can just press Control, press the floor, and just drag and drop. Okay. We now have two identical floors on each other, so go to this rotation tool. And when you're changing the degrees on this, you will see a value changing over here. So just go here and type in 90. These, by the way, if you're not familiar with these, is just to move around and play with your what is it called, camera movement. Okay. Drag this Z-axis backwards, just to create something like that. Yeah, that looks good. And yeah, the next step is to create a new material, and the material is basically the surface texture. So go there, double click, and you can see specular here. Just turn that off and go to color, create a solid, oh what the hell, create a solid white, go to reflection, turn that on, go to texture, choose a Fresnel. And then you want to go and create a low value reflection. So just turn both of these down and just drag and drop. Okay, so that's our, well, yeah, that's our floor. And we want to create and we're going to drag this texture and drop it on the background to create our background. Okay, and now we have our floor and our background. The next step is to create a text, and we can do this by go to MoGraph and MoText, and we have to rotate this. So go to the rotation tool and just rotate it X-wise. Go to the value and turn it up to 90 and just move it over here. Okay, we don't want this font, the text font, if you know what that is. So just press this layer, go to Object, and go to font. Just scroll down till you find whatever you want. I'm gonna go with where is it? Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna go with the same font as I used on the picture I showed earlier. So press OK, and this is our font. It may not look similar, and that is because we have to do some final adjustments. So just scroll up here and go to the depth. Oh, I can't pronounce the word, but the depth option, and turn 20 into 40 just to make it twice as big in the Z axis. Okay, go to your text and type whatever you want to. I'm just gonna go with effective edit. Okay, and as you can see, it's kinda large. So go down to the height and change the value to maybe 165. Yeah, that looks nice. And we're done with that. Oh, so when we've done that, you want to go to caps, and what caps is, it changes the texture of the text itself. So go to cap and choose a fillet cap, and by doing this you make the text look I'd say much better. I really recommend using caps. So just use cap for the end and the start, which is the front and the back side. And when you've done that, you want to go to MoText and make it editable. and by doing that you can move individual letters, or by holding down shift and select several, you can move multiple letters around. So we're gonna take these and I'm gonna move them to there, and maybe we can just, oops, I'm pressing that one, okay, and just select every one of these, move them a bit to the right, and I'm gonna select these again. Yeah, just you can play around however you want. And yeah, if you render this out now, it looks kind of awful. And yeah, so what we wanna do to create a more awesome look is to create a new light, and this light is movable. I don't know how to pronounce that either. And we're gonna, yeah, move it to maybe here. That looks kind of cool. And if we run that out now, looks a little bit better, but trust me, it's gonna be a lot better. So the next thing we want to do is create some material for our texts. So turn off specular, go here and choose, maybe gonna go with a bright red, go to reflection and choose a Fresnel just as before, and that looks good. So, and we can drag this color onto specific letters because it's editable. Okay, or you can select, sorry, you can select several and color them all, but I think individual coloring is much nicer. Oh, just some water, sorry. And we're gonna take our color here and we're gonna duplicate it by holding down control and just drag it to the side, and we can change our color to maybe some orange, and we're gonna duplicate it again, and yeah, you know, just do this to every single color. I'm not gonna do that for the sake of this tutorial, but yeah, I'm gonna mark all of these and maybe choose, I might do another color. We can go with, yeah, some cyan maybe, and that is pretty much how it looks. And as you can see, it is not as I showed in the picture, and that is because in Cinema 4D you can go to the rendering settings up here and just press rendering, go to rendering settings and choose effect and to create an ambient occlusion, and this is crucial to all rendering in Cinema 4D, and this will really make everything look much nicer. So I really recommend doing that, despite the rendering time itself will take a little bit longer. Actually, you can go to rendering settings and you can choose global illumination as well. Just choose these two and you'll be fine. Okay, now I'm gonna adjust our light. So go to light and create a soft shadow. Maybe increase the strength of, well, the intensity of the light to 130 and move it a bit outwards. Okay, now I'm gonna run this and I'll pause when I'll be right back. So this is the result of about a minute of rendering, and I have to say this rendering engine is kind of powerful, and yeah, I like the outcome of what I've created in this tutorial, and I hope you do as well. And if you want, you can subscribe to me, or at least give me a like. I want to get out in the YouTube community as an editor, sorry. And yeah. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time with maybe another Cinema 4D tutorial. Bye.